Alright, new game. Incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles. Incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles. Incorrect answers are highlighted in puzzles.
Life wasn't easy.
Yeah.
I was as broke as ever. And
Yeah.
just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
The deductions are vital parts of a detective's work. You know what I noticed? That the prompts that go to the left and right are duck feet. Find clues by questioning persons and inspecting your environment, your surroundings. Enter clue words into blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay. Old flame. Blank is not replying to messages because blank is blank. Anna is not replying to messages because Anna is... Find more clues.
The receipt from the post office. See, Anna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Glove.
She appreciates the poem that I included. Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
Yo, $3 is $3, man.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Is that Anna? Yeah, she didn't sound like she wanted anything to do with you, dude.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread, but doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Gotta lay off the bread, man.
Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
Yeah, stay away from the bread, dude. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Okay. Public playlist, sad breakup songs that hit hard. Damn. Love is fake. Dang. Artists, sad men. Tears in the rain. The grieving gerbil. Damn. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector board. Injured. The Goose Times newspaper. Wedding photos, happier times.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure this out now.
Okay. With servants, it's rich people camping, is what you're telling me? Anna is not replying to messages because Duck Detective is irresponsible.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead.
They're roommates?
Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Are those bread slices?
No.
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
I didn't even realize the bread was all over the place. Bro, you got a bad problem. You're hiding your bread under your bed? Your pillow? I didn't even realize you got 3 of them on the floor. And a whole bunch of under the pillowcases. You need some help. This is their apartment.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah, Freddy's back. Wait, he has a...
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Last night?
About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
Totally not what it was. Hawaiian shirt? New clothes, tacky. White shorts, questionable style. Smug smirk, insufferable.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once. His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
It's not the size of the helmet. What the hell? Double chin, unflattering angle? The hell? Roller coaster, near-death experience. Damn, how long have they been roommates? They got photos on the wall? Tranquil.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Because it shows off your beautiful double chin. Oh, they were watching videos on the MooTube. I also watch videos on the MooTube. Eerie Expeditions. Cutie Pie. girlfriend. Please bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? We've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Suspects. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter the first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal suspects page. Fredersen. He's sounding a bit jealous. Fred is taking the duck detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip?
Glamping.
And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
3 months.
Okay. I'll go. The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it. Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
He was totally lying, but... Thank you for the welcome backs. Thank you.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
That's a good question.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Yeah, oh, right. Oh, he's following me. Sunny Lakeside.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
Whoa.
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted.
Damn.
The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
Damn, somebody's pissed.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Fredersen's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No!
What?
I mean, No, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
Okay. Hello, ma'am.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you.
Why does she sound so...
So, please don't miss it, okay?
Okay. Why does she sound so worried? Yeah, she's sweating. Constantly sweating, nervous. Bracelet, evil eye, superstitious. Rip tights, neglectful. Okay.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle? First name Toby. Guest book 2 years ago. Rank Colonel. Colonel. What's a duck doing here?
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Yeah. I mean, I bitch every day, so. June 7th. Last name. June 8th. Redacted. Okay.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Adding this to the case file. All right, let's go. June 7th, June 6th, June 10th, June 12th. 6 nights, 5 nights, 3 nights, 2 nights. Oh, we're at the very bottom. Okay. We're staying for 2 nights. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel, I want a slide. Toby. Okay, Toby seems like a kid. I told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. A work trip. Okay. I don't have everything I need, right?
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Okay.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Amelia. Okay. Amelia. Dinkle. Amelia Dinkle. Influencer. I'm so glad that the people who watch my stream have never been influenced by anything I've ever done. No impulse buyers.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Emergency bread stash? Really, dude? You got a problem. Tricky deductions might require a new perspective. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. Pondering. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the evidence tab in your book. Okay.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Damn, he's bald. He's hiding his baldness. No. McQuacken. The early bird catches the criminal. Autobiography. Kaja? Okay.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
You should be flattered. Why are you not flattered? He likes reading your book. The heck?
Ugh. They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
I guess it's like a menacing thing. Bossy. Hands behind back, up tight.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Healing crystals.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
Okay. So this is another person that works here. Hello?
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Wait, is this Kaja? Kaja. I don't know what her last name would be. I don't think so, at least. Oh, she's pissed. Horns unusual. Tense. Bruise odd shape. Okay. Survival handbook, 3rd edition. Tips for Lieutenant Lemming. From Lieutenant Lemming. You can use thick prescription glasses to create fire. Colonel Grant. Colonel. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Brigadier Wilmer. Hey, soft spoken. Never drink your pee.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask. It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
I don't blame him. Damn, looking in other people's stuff, dude. Rude. Braces cleaning kit. Matilda East. Okay, so I think this is the name of the strict lady. Okay. Why does that look like a brain? Toby.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
Alright, so this is Matilda. Yeah. Okay.
It says unit number 2. It's locked.
I need one more. I guess we can go back here though. Oh, really? No? You can't ask her about other people? That's crazy.
As much as I'd like to leave, I should see what more will unfold.
True. I thought you might be able to ask her about the other people. Over here?
I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one.
Oh, they're not gonna let me leave.
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
It's her right there.
Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy. The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself?
Oh, okay.
That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Arnold.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Okay.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Damn. I can't figure out what her last name is. Maybe... Okay, so they're here for 6 nights. Ray. Oh, okay. 3 nights. So it's either Stumperton or... Okay. Redacted. Okay. Blank is... Matilda is a... Brigadier, Colonel, Girlfriend, Influencer, Lieutenant, Manager, Son. Amelia is a... manager of the campsite. Is the... manager's assistant. Yes. Freddy, Kaja, Matilda, the detective. Matilda is a... I don't know what she is. She's a colonel. Okay. Emily is... Freddy is the blank of the campsite. No. 3 things must be wrong. I can go around and ask people. Okay, so... Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda is the colonel in the a colonel in the military. That's Matilda. We know this because of the note she wrote. Colonel Eisenman. Okay. And then she has a child, Toby, who we haven't met yet. Amelia. Is the manager? I don't think so. Amelia is the manager's assistant, I would assume. Girlfriend, influencer, lieutenant, manager, son. I think, yeah, Amelia is the assistant, I think. And blank is the manager of the campsite. I don't think we've met... Someone mentioned the manager by name. I forget who it was, though. I think it was her.
Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy. The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arnold won't be happy at all.
Arnold won't be happy?
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Okay. Her name is Kaja Ray. She is staying as of June 8th for 5 nights, and she's staying with someone else, but they were redacted. And she mentioned the name Ardalt, but that's not a person here. So I don't know if that's the name of the manager or what. But if we come over here, this is not that one. This one. This is Freddy's travel case, and Freddy has 4 Kaja heart, and we're supposed to figure out who his girlfriend is, and so I assume Kaja is his girlfriend. And then also she says that she's here on work, and when we look at the messages here, I told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Right? And then we talk to her.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work.
Yeah, so I think this is Freddy's girlfriend.
This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
So I think there's that. So I don't think she is. Oh no. Kaja. Okay, Kaja is the manager's assistant. Okay. I guess that would make sense. Blank is the manager of the campsite. Amelia is the influencer. Manager. Kaja is the manager's assistant, is the influencer. No, manager's the only thing that makes sense. So what's wrong here? All right, someone had something to say about Amelia. I think it was her.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Okay, that doesn't tell us what her position is, though.
Are you having fun? If yes, please leave an entry in our guest book. Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Wait, so this is obviously her job.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
She and the person she's sharing a tent with. Okay. I guess I'm sharing one with Freddy? Over here?
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
He's bald. Sag. so she shares one with here and here.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
Katya.
Acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
She acts so important, but I'm not sure what she does. Okay. Okay. Goose Times. That's a picture of us. Manager's office. Parking lot that they won't let us go back to. Guest book. Yeah, okay, so they're guests. She's guest. Strumpleton. And then we are on June 12th. I don't think I have anything else to go off of. That was all the dialogue choices people had. Unless I can talk to Freddy. So, Matilda is a colonel in the military. I think that goes without saying. Yeah. Wait. This didn't change. Why though? Oh, if it didn't change, that means only one of these is wrong. Right? Okay. So which one is wrong? Amelia is not the manager. Kaja is the manager's assistant. Amelia is the influencer? No. 3 things must be wrong. Wait, so now 2 things are wrong. No. Okay, so if three things are wrong now, and I go back to manager, that means 2 things are wrong. Freddy? Kaja? Matilda? So this is Amelia. But what else would Amelia be? The influencer's assistant? She said she wouldn't come here, but it's for work. Brigadier in the
Figuring
what?
out people's occupations always made things easier.
How's she a brigadier?
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Hold up. She is a brigadier in the military. Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Kaja is the influencer's assistant. Yeah. But how is she a brigadier, though? She writes colonel here. Hold up. Where's her bag? If found, return to Matilda. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer, never drink your pee. This is the only place that we see Brigadier. How am I supposed to deduce that she is a Brigadier rank? There's a yo-yo, teeth-related stuff, a ball, a book, gum, a slingshot, and dog tags. Doesn't she tell Freddy not to drink his piss? Never drink your pee.
I can't believe someone took my camping equipment! Ugh. They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Okay, so she said she got a promotion, but I remember the P line, but where did it come from? Because that's all of her topics. I don't... Is that, like, not something I can't redo?
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Let's see if we can figure out a way to get it to redo.
It says unit number 2. It's locked.
No. Okay, well, I'm not even sure if I can get it to re-say. Colonels get promoted to brigadiers. Do they? I thought Colonel was higher than brigadier. I guess it does say Survival Handbook 3rd edition. And this does say guest book July 2022. And she did say she got a promotion, so I guess so. I guess that is how you're supposed to deduce it. I for some reason, I thought it was below it. Okay. Blank is Freddy's girlfriend because Katya is Freddy's girlfriend because her name, braces, plushie, tent is on a blank he bought. Because her name is on a plushie he bought. Yeah.
Katya the deer is Fredderson's girlfriend. How did that happen?
Oh, we're about to find out.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
No, she's an assistant. Oh god. Like this kind of assistant.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Okay. Oh, she has new dialogue.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right, all right.
Okay. It was enough, man. You got a problem. You're an addict. Can you go over here? Back to the...
As much as I'd like to leave, I should see what more will unfold.
It is kind of nice to go from Doom to this, I will say. This is a nice change of pace. It's not like the stressful games are gonna end, though. Guess go to where he came from. He shouldn't be here. This is a very big change of pace. It just shows how much I like, though, the gap between what I like.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Yeah, that's true. I was getting intellectual stressed from that one where I couldn't freaking figure out the damn puzzle.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
Yep.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many moo-tubers break in at night and explore
Moo-tubers?
It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
What's this knife doing here?
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Theodore. But, I mean, detective games are pretty fun. At least I think so. Combination lock, inaccessible. Military bag. Okay, so this is most likely Matilda's.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Why you spreading lies? I mean, that's a believable lie too, though.
Do you want to see my match corn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Armadillo?
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredderson, we have more important things to do. Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Dang, he just wants to hang out with his friends. Alright, so this is Toby Eisen. Oh no. Light strand fashion attempt. Oh my goodness. No. Poor kid, probably gets picked on in school. Orthopedic shoes, misaligned feet. Who are you?
Look how similar these berries are. which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no!
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Unhealthy attitude.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
You don't like magical corn?
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling. Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Yeah, that sounded sus as hell. Benoit, okay. Berries. Resourceful. Struggling shirt, overweight. Hey, look, my man likes to eat. All right, let him be. Leave him alone. Gray beard, aging. Aren't we all? Leave him alone. You go to the dock?
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and
Google.
said you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
Wait, what are they talking about? Wait, I think we have his name. Benoit Hart something. You talk to her about her son.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Yeah, I'm getting a sense of that, yeah. Let's go see if lady over here has something to say about, anyone.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Yeah, nobody likes to go to a place that their parents force them to. Oh wait, I can talk to Freddy?
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese. smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge. Mr. Duck Detective, back at home, tons of...
I don't even... Magos.
You know, Freddy... How can you dislike Freddy? Oh god, this guy.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Alright, so he is... Benoit. Yeah, I don't know what his name is. Theodore. Oh yeah, last name. Where did we hear Theodore though? Alright, so that's his name. I know the last name. This guy just seems like an asshole. Chess piece, chess fan. Theodore was on the wood carved knife. Oh, right. Right, okay. Perfect skin, vein.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she is my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
He's a live streamer? Oh god, no.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home?
I don't...
Confidence is everything.
I don't think that's how the saying goes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
Ouch.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
I don't think toilets make those noises, man.
His building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
LLL. Okay. Symbols? Cryptic? Huh? What? Buttons? I feel like that one was kind of ridiculous.
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
Alright, is there anywhere else to go? No. But we can talk to other people. Probably about Benoit here. I imagine people have lovely things to say about him. Oh, no.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Okay. Hello.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
Arnaud?
He's an incredibly difficult client. taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh.
Rose?
Pays me well, though.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Okay. Who else do we have to talk to? Toby? So he is a chess player, a chess live streamer? And he's that arrogant?
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
True.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Okay. He plays the card game? Okay. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. Accommodations? Who is staying at... This is Matilda's and Toby's. This is Freddy and the Duck Detective. This is... Wait, where is that location? Number 3. Only one person is staying there, so it has to be Theodore, I would assume. And then this is Kaja and... Yeah.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Okay, more suspects. Toby is the child of Matilda. Blank has no friends and is a chess influencer. Benoit has no friends. And Blank is a chess influencer. Oh no, Theodore has no friends. And Benoit is a chess influencer. Blank is the VIP guest. Or Nanar is a VIP guest? Chess, friends, job, knife, Magicorn, traveler, travel influencer. Oh, Theodore has no job. He has no job.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me? Can I please have attention?
He has friends. He has
attention,
friends.
I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
What?
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat.
Okay.
She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds.
Okay.
When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place.
Yeah.
Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him.
She didn't fall off.
Quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
I thought we were playing the detective game. I didn't know we were playing Resident Evil 9.
Oh, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
What was that? I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
No, it was the ghost.
Anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Vandalism? Not on my watch. Hey, Freddy.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
A poltergeist, a banshee, a vengeful ghost. I don't know the difference between a poltergeist and a banshee. So, vengeful ghost?
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me. Well, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
What?
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Banshees are the ones that throw things around. Oh, I'm sorry. Banshees are the ones that scream. Poltergeist is the one that throws things around. Oh. I didn't know.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
Yeah. I need to go get my eyes checked too. Freddy makes weird noises.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
Oh, that was simple. Welcome back. Thank you.
I need to head to Arno's tent. This is turning into quite the holiday, Frederson.
Are you smiling, Eugene?
Thank you for the welcome backs. Thank you. Wait, it was over here? Damn, this is his tent? The fuck? He gets a jacuzzi? Take a dip in the jacuzzi. The hell?
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Vandalism. Someone decided to bribe the blank of blank. Alright, do you know anybody who would do this?
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Why does he have 4 bottles of lotion on his bed?
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arno? So creepy.
Maybe.
Reasons? He has a skincare routine. Well, then why aren't those bottles in the... Oh my god, bro. This guy, look. He got a bottle here. He got... let me take that back. He doesn't have 4 bottles. He has 5 bottles on his bed. He has 1 right there. 2 up there. 2 on the couch. 5 on the desk over here. 3 up there. How much do you need? Solitary. Upload. Description. The top 10 best chess king moments. Streamer name. Chess king. Hey, Lander. Okay. Queen. How is my army doing today? Diddy party? Oh, God, Pinhead. I didn't even think of that.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Okay. How is my army hero doing today? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. Okay.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the duck detective.
Never heard of it.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe
Stalker?
They want to blackmail you?
Okay.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Okay. Oh my god, what is this? Contacts? Cross Sudoku? Yeah. Boring hobby? Sudoku's not boring. Foundation. Lots of makeup. Fussy.
Who needs that much makeup?
What? First place. Winner. Morning routine secrets. Suggestive look, unnerving. Scarf, yellow.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Yeah, Dr. Lupo got caught cheating in a charity chess tournament of all things. Queen. My lucky charm. Scratch marks old.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Okay. Shit. That's it? Okay, let's review what we know here. Queen wants... How is my army hero doing today? So he's in green. I can't wait any longer! Exclamation point, exclamation point. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. Okay. Yes, a yellow scarf there, too. I don't know if solitary in the down corner is supposed to be any significant. He has a yellow scarf on all these photos. He also has a watch in one hand. I don't think that matters, though. His morning secrets. And he's focused on chess, but yellow scarf everywhere. This looks like a compartment box. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent, your queen, my lucky charm. Scratch marks. Looks maybe forced open. They say it's old. Something lucky was once stored in here. Okay. And like Sudoku has a lot of nail polish. Has bad eyesight. Was also... was also being recorded. Backup bread in case of emergencies. Blank is getting blank VA chat messages. Is getting attacked, bribed, stolen. I don't really feel like he's getting blackmailed. He didn't seem like he was getting blackmailed to me. And he said, I'll give you a photo once you give me my present. That doesn't sound like blackmail. Bribed by creepy, lucky, personal, laptop photos, scarves, stalker, the deviant. Okay. Vandalism. Someone decided to steal the yellow scarf. Yellow. The lucky yellow scarf of... Yeah. That one was easy.
The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Okay. Yeah, that one was not that bad. The deviant. He's getting attacked, blackmailed, bribed, stolen. Well, it's not stolen. Hey, Mel, hello. I don't really know how to pronounce your name. Lenny's all good? Okay, got you. Soon we will meet. For now I have your scent. Your queen. How's my army hero doing today? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. Army hero. And it's a lady, so it has to be Matilda. He is getting by Matilda's. He's getting blackmailed with chat messages by Matilda's. Lucky scarves. What if I switch these? Matilda is getting blackmailed by Arnold. Arnold's lucky. This game looks fun. It's actually pretty nice. Matilda is getting blackmailed via chat messages by Arnold's. Photos? Matilda is getting blackmailed via chat messages by Arnold's personal photos. Creepy photos. Bribed. Matilda is getting bribed via chat messages.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
She was getting bribed? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Yeah, I guess that is bribe talk, isn't it? She wants something desperately. He has it. But he's asking for something in return. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess that is bribe. Okay. The thief. Arnold stole the scarf because he or she is queen. Yeah.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake.
Mm-hmm.
This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
How is she not his #1 suspect, though?
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Okay. We don't even tell him about it? Really?
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Now I don't want to help you.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
Alright, let's take a dip in the jacuzzi, though.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
No. Let's be nice to Freddy.
I mean, he was a bit boring.
You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
No.
So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
It's too early.
It's been a year.
9 months. I'll think about it.
As they're just chilling in the jacuzzi. Freddy is the best partner.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
That didn't sound truthful at all.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
Okay, he sounded like he was very truthful, but why would you disclose that information? How do you know this? Okay. I mean, he genuinely seemed curious. Wait, I can't open this. Used to be able to open this. Ah, there we go. Alright, nothing this way. She absolutely knew what that was.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks?
I don't really know any. Goldilocks?
Really? That's my favorite too!
It's mine as well. Wait, there's an explanation point for her, but I can't do it yet. Wait, oh. We can go in here.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
let's check the fridge.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Fake?
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, we'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
I forget what they... I forget what the whole thing about people having clothes with tags on them is supposed to represent. Whoa, this is old. Inner chakras. Well, she's a Naruto fan. Oh, we've seen these symbols before. Okay.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Okay. Uh-oh. Inbox. Pending final electric bill. Overdue television license. Check out our fashion sale. Unpaid lease 4 months. Bills overdue. Irresponsible. Coupons. Okay, so she's like... She can't control herself. She's an impulse buyer. 23 items in her cart. What the fuck? Shopping addiction. Yeah. Look, I like to buy stuff too, but you know what? I keep it the window shopping most of the time. Meetup? Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Smile.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
Is there anything else to interact with in here? I don't think so. Okay. Shopping, sales, bills. Look, there's only 4 Steam sales a year. It's not enough. Bills, they'll get paid. Steam doesn't come around enough faster. If I don't give Lord Gabe my money, how else is he gonna pay his bills? Uh-oh.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
Oh my god.
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Oh my god. The hell is this? Clothes remain burnt? A stick? Sandy? Ash? Okay.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Oh, right. We can now figure this out. But we'll do that later.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
That is a lot of followers.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
Dang, she has to manage his social media platforms too? Damn. Let's see here. Courage, love, health, modifier, lose, gain. Burn something of the person you blank to affect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. Because what else would that be? Okay. Can't really tell what that is, but it's plaid. He's wearing a plaid shirt. It can be part of their body or their possessions. Burn something of the person you something to affect. You want? No. W-A-N-T. It has to end with an N. It wouldn't be hate because that ends with an E. It wouldn't be love either because that ends with an E. Burn something of the person you what? It's not like. Ends with an N. And short, too. To affect, this person can be part of their body or their possessions. He's the only one wearing a plaid shirt. Or ends with M. I don't think so, because when you zoom it in, M would be straight down, right? But this curves. It's so hard to see, but it curves. Like a U, but not a U. So I think it's N space something. Or like space, something, space. I don't know. K-A-M-P. Heart. Oh no, we're gonna be stuck here forever. Okay. Did we see something? Yeah. Password. LLL. Courage. Love. Health. Courage, love, health. Lose, gain. A-A-A-Z-Z-Z. That is the courage sign, though, right? On the ground? No. In the middle, yeah. The circle, no. I don't know if the thing... Courage, love, health. I assume the other one's joy. Because it looks like a O. And there's no letter after it, so I'm gonna assume that's joy. Ash. This isn't everything, though. There's supposed to be, apparently, something back at the main campsite.
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Okay, yeah, so they want us to mess with the bag. Hold on, I'm gonna come over here, though. Oh, okay, you don't interact with this at all. Okay. Alright, so we gotta interact with the bag. KRPQ AUOI camp. Okay. KRPQ. Oh, you want me to go through all of them? AUOI. AUOI. KRPQ. AUOI. MNOW. MNOW. Does that have a D? No. King?
Ah, I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Okay. Unlock the camouflage bag. Alright, got it. King. I was gonna go for kind, but there's no D. Got the key, number 2. Nice. Thanks for the assist, though. Property Sunny Lake. How to raise a warrior. A guide for military mom. There's the yellow scarf.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
What was the way? What was I supposed to use to solve it? Was there something I was supposed to do? Because I just went with king because it was there. But I was thinking about how she said queen. I wonder if there was something else. I mean, you know it's her bag, so... And it's a 4-letter word. Chess king. And we know she's infatuated with him, so... Alright, let's go. Nice, nice. She is the queen in the messages, so her heart is for the king. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Military bag, Matilda, queen, heart.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
I didn't even think about it that way at all.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Your dad didn't know how to play PlayStation?
Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
Yep.
That's just the base set.
Yeah.
The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Omega booster packs. You know, I actually got recommended a video on Instagram last night when I was doom scrolling of a dude trying to steal a Pokemon card right in front of the owner who was on his computer sitting down right in front of him. And people were flaming him in the comments like, this is what it's come to. Grown-ass adults stealing cards. Toby. First name. Broken fabric, signs of use old. Whoa, it has a camera. Being watched.
There is a hidden camera on this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Oh, so that's Goldilocks. Okay. Ninja. Photo. Military. I can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. A thing. Fling. You gifted 30 subs. Red. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Unread. No. The gifted subs. Secrets.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Is that everything I need to solve the patterns in the sand? Blank helped perform a... Oh, God. Okay, cabin. Blank Matilda is being to try and gain is being... Toby is being watched to try and gain access to his military secrets. Matilda is being watched to try to gain access to her military secrets.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
Patterns in the sand. Amelia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make gain, lose, courage, love, health, plushie, secrets. Okay. So... Alright, we have the courage symbol in the thing. The triangle is up. I don't really know how we're supposed to use that, though. It's a circle. I don't see any up arrow at all. Unless that means the symbol's orientation. It's pointing up, so that would mean gain. If that's what arrow up or lose, right? Lose. To make lose. I think this is Theodore. Amelia helped blank perform a ritual to make Theodore lose Love, Magicorn, plushies, ritual, secrets, courage. It's obviously this one. So she had an accomplice. Kaja? Matilda. The Duck Detective. Theodore. Toby. Arnold. Okay, it's this one's incorrect. But that also, I think that means I think no. Someone helped Amelia perform a ritual, so Amelia should be second. And it's right? This is how we know isn't a witchcraft crystals person. How's that? How do you guess? She's talking with... I'll bring one of my old shirts. Have you found something to bring? Main chakras. How are we supposed to figure out who the hell she's talking to? Burn something of the person you blank you can to affect. Burn something of the person you blank to affect. Can doesn't make sense. You can to affect. That doesn't make sense. That's the only thing that ends with it. That's 100% an N I can see. So a 3 or 4 letter word that ends with N. I think it's a 3-letter word. And it's not want. The new safe puzzle of this game. This can be a part of their body or their possession. So it was Theodore, right? Theodore's shirt is being affected. If you wanna affect somebody, you have to burn part of their possessions. And we see it's a plaid shirt. So it has to be Theodore's. No? Courage. Wait. Theodore helped. No. Lose courage. Amelia. Kaja helped. 3 must be wrong. I don't... Kaja helped Amelia perform a ritual to make Theodore lose courage. This is absolutely a ritual. Amelia? Why is this one, like, not changing at all no matter what I pick? Amelia helped... perform a ritual to gain courage.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
These segments remind me of another game.
Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmans, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Okay.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions.
What the?
And one of you is in serious trouble.
Freddy, you're gonna mess it up.
Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmans.
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago.
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Oh no, patient
Stop
12.
with this ghost thing just for a moment.
Mom will come and save you, little Toby.
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Did I?
Whatever.
Dang, he hit him with the whatever? Damn.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course. Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream? I can get you a magic horn. Just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet, please. There must be a way to get inside.
How can you not like Freddy?
Can we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
He has a dog tag?
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Mobile game, Magic Horn Go. Okay. Natural bait. A 3 key. hurry, living on edge. Whoa.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Dang, you don't need to be rude to him. He just wants to help. Wait, where'd the boat go? The boat's not here anymore. Wait a minute. Okay.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Toby wrote in the guest book that they wanted a slide and they installed for him. That's so cute. I didn't even notice that, actually.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
Yes.
I've had some strange things happen to me. My dirty dishes on my desk would just disappear.
Was this when you were still living with Anna?
Yes. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, whatever is happening here is definitely not caused by some ghost.
Sounds like denial to me.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Rude? Rude? We need to get to the toilets. I mean this one, right?
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
But nothing is here. I guess we can't access this stuff yet. We have to come back later. All right, let's go into number 3, which is Theodore's place.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
Whoa, what the hell is that?
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Thank you for the welcome back, Snowy. Why does he have Theodore or Toby on his wall? Reading glasses. LLL. Live, laugh, love. It was joy. This one is better. Handwriting, peace, guilt.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
You added the note to the case files. The last few months, I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. I know this will seem sudden, but okay. Was he gonna find out that he's their dad? Why would he keep track of him? Oh, that's him right there. He was in the military too. They had a child. That's his child. That's what's going on here. Yep. Local kid wins Magicorn tournament. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Why can I not find anything though? Otter mix, yeah. Okay. Why the names though? Sunny Lake. So he didn't kidnap them.
I don't like this.
I don't think he kidnapped them. I think he just wanted to tell him that he's his dad. That's the idea I'm getting.
It's getting really late. Oh, I need a coffee.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Oh, she's not gonna like this at all.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind? Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
What? Wait, what? I didn't know this was a thing. It's Q. I pressed it by accident when I was trying to move him. Yeah, there's a quack button. Oh wait, what the fuck? Live, laugh, love, right? That's what it was. Live, Laugh, Love with Emily Blank. Live, Laugh, Love. So the last one is the squiggly line. Health, joy, courage. Live, laugh, love. What? Joy? I guess, would joy be laugh? And live, health.
I did it! All right, let's see what's inside this strange building.
You like that puzzle? Well, what
A
the heck?
moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Yeah. Getting too ahead of ourselves here. Ready. Calm down, man. Well, we gotta be getting towards the end here because we ain't got that much space left in the inventory. Power. Fuse box. Very high up in practical. No dust. Cheap spot. Clean spot. Glasses. Stained.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
What the hell? Whoa. Someone got the whole operation.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
Sure does.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Dang, we found who stole the camping chairs. Queen. Here it is. Come and get your present. That's the bathroom. It's the locked bathroom. Camel Crush. Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Catton. Log out. Sarah Blackhurst. 29 goat. Illegal resident agent. What? Unknown name. OS update complete. System got restored. Unpredicted reset.
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Okay. That's all that's here? Well, the person had to hit the light switch, had to stand up on this, so that means they're small. And who's small? Toby.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Okay, the sanatorium. The room in the sanatorium was set up by Toby since his/her matches the blank, or let's see, Matador. Since his/her's handwriting, typing, glasses, chess pieces, bruises, laptop, notebook, photo, plushie, statue matches the handwriting of the blank. All right, hold on. Queen, here it is. Come get your present. And then if we go back to Queen, I can't wait any longer. I don't really understand what this one means. That's handwriting, though. That... no. Those are not the same. No. Not at all. There's no handwriting there. Who would have to stand on this, right? Like, the kid would have to stand on this. He's short. No one else here is short. The room is set up by Matilda since his/her laptop matches, or handwriting matches the handwriting of the laptop. Bruise, chess piece, denial, glasses, handwriting, notebook. There was no notebook. Laptop matches the laptop of the photo. Wait, what about the... His glasses are round. Those glasses are round too. Since his/her glasses matches the glasses of Toby. Since his glasses matches the glasses of the photo statue. Right? The room is set up in the sanatorium by Toby. Or Theodore? No. It's set up by Toby since his glasses matches the glasses of the statue. The glasses on the owl are round. Those are Theodore's glasses right there. They're not round. She doesn't have glasses. She has cod oil. The room in the sanatorium was set up by Toby since his glasses match the glasses. A plural doesn't work for the first purple since his glasses matches the glasses. But how else would you just say someone's glasses matches their glasses? That, how would you say that then? It's not statue. Like if suit people. The room in the sanatorium was set up by Toby since his/her glasses matches the glasses the owl is wearing. I don't know how else you would refer to that. Must not be glasses. Well, if I change it, it goes to 3. So this is absolute. This one's glasses, and then this one's statue. Because if I change it, it goes away. So this one is different, but orange. The only thing I see that's matching between them is their... Is that? I don't see anything else matching between them. Bruise? No. His bruise wouldn't match glasses. Okay, if I change this, is it wrong? I hate that, like, thing popping up that says, hey, press H. I hate that. I wish you could turn that off. That's so annoying. No, this is absolutely statue. And this is absolutely glasses. Okay, who else has glasses? Hold on. It might not be Toby. Maybe someone else has glasses. For all I know. He has contacts, but we never see his glasses. So both of those are wrong, right? Okay, it says 2 or fewer things are wrong. If I change statue to photo, it says 3 things must be wrong, including this one. So if I change it back to statue, then that means 2 things are wrong. Right? So if I change this one... Stop. Changing this one doesn't seem to matter. So... that means it's obviously one of these 3. But one of them's right. One of them is right. Because... if one, right? Because his handwriting matches the handwriting of the statue. No. So, if I change handwriting to glasses, it goes down to 2. So... this is statue and this is glasses, which means these 2 are wrong. So it's not Toby. Toby's bruise, Toby's chest piece, Toby's denial, Toby's glasses, Toby's handwriting, Toby's laptop, Toby's notebook, Toby's photo, Toby's plushie, Toby's statue. So Toby's not the person. It's someone else. Who else is wearing glasses? It's not Freddy. No. Well, he was the only one that had glasses. He was the only one that had the round glasses. Someone who has round Theodore? Theodore doesn't have glasses either. Amelia, Freddy, Kaja, Matilda, Theodore, Toby, Duck Attack. Okay, so now I'm confused. It's not glasses. See, I don't like doing this way because this is admitting defeat that you couldn't figure it out and you're just Christmas treeing it. I don't even like doing it this way. But so-and-so set the room in the sanatorium. This puzzle is just somewhat trollish. Was set up by Duck Detective. It was set up by... since his/her glasses matches the glasses of the statue. I remember struggling a bit by it. It's trolly. Maybe there's something else. Okay, orange. We have orange on the frames, which is odd. Who is wearing orange? She's orange. He's wearing red. Kaja, since his/her. It doesn't say anything about clothes. Bruce.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for?
What
I
Bruce?
had to dig deeper.
What Bruce? I don't. Oh my god, it's on her arm. It's that little circle right there. What? You're kidding me. That little... What? That isn't... I didn't even think that was a bruise. It does say bruise. Wow. What? And the orange thing on the glasses are makeup, and she's a goat, not a deer. Kaja is in blank and using a... Kaja is in... denial, disguise, and is using a... fake. This means she is a... from the... Wait, I think you jumped the gun on that one. We protect the people of West Caton. We see that over there on the map. 29, goat, illegal resident agent, queen. Wait, but we don't see the logo. Oh, so that's red herring. They make you think that they're the same person, but they're not. Okay, so... Alright. She is in disguise and is using a fake name. This means she is a West, a murderer, a kidnapper from the West. She is a spy.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
I mean, I guess that does kind of play in the whole, how did Freddy get a girlfriend so fast? Okay. The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet.
Of course. Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. All right. I should first work out the whole case before I do anything about these documents.
Okay. Toby is blank the blank with the blank for... Wait, whoa. Toby is on the boat lake with Theodore looking for magic horn.
So that's what Toby was up to.
Yeah.
I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Connections. Blank is Toby's. Theodore is Toby's parent. Because he or she had a fling with Matador in the military. Yeah.
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Okay.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again?
The doc.
This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
Damn.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long. When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Absolutely.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
Absolutely.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
No. Because he didn't even know. How can he report a crime that he doesn't even know? Like, he doesn't know that she was using his social media accounts to get those files. He had no clue. And he's an asshole, but I don't think this was his fault.
He had no idea what was happening.
Yeah.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool.
No.
Everything a lie?
No, Freddy.
We'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Poor guy.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king! I'm the victim here!
Yeah, but you were gonna trade military secrets, though. Come on now.
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
Come on.
See, Fredersen, I quacked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
Poor Freddy.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
90. Yeah, okay, see, alright. I'm so glad that we're on the same page here with the last dude. He did not deserve to go to jail. If people would have put him in jail, it wasn't even because of anything he did. It was literally because he's an asshole. Is why I'm assuming why people sent him to jail. Because, yeah, he's a dick. But he didn't do anything wrong. I can get why they probably 26% didn't want to send Matilda to jail either because she's a mom. But she's literally trading military secrets for photos. Like, come the fuck on. Like that, no. You can't, no, I'm sorry. You gotta go to jail. That's bad. Yeah. 4% of people didn't send her to jail. What? That don't make no sense. I mean, I get it if the 4% resided with Freddy, but even still. The poor guy, dude. I feel so bad for him. Seeing him cry for those 5 seconds, that was heartbreaking. This one makes more sense than the last one. Absolutely. The last one, they didn't send that girl to jail, made no sense. Nice. Poor Fred. Dude, I feel bad for him. That sucks. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, Def, hello. That was good. And now we gotta wait for the next game. I assume they're gonna... What? I assume they're gonna come out with another one next year? This was pretty good. I guess this game is made in by German devs, I guess. This one definitely wasn't as hard as the last one, though. Like the puzzles made more like sense to me. Although that one with the bruise, though, that was ridiculous. Like I didn't see that coming at all.
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Uh-oh.
Indeed. The one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
What? I knew it. I knew it.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
It's all those letters you ain't been reading, dude. Damn, got him. This was good. This was pretty good. This was pretty nice. Thank you again. Thank you again, MB, for recommending these games. This has actually been pretty fun. A good detective case. And to be all things aside, though, like yeah, it's like a cutesy, like kind of kid style game, but it's pretty good. Like trying to figure out the stuff I think it's done really well. Its voice acting is really good. Like both of them, the voice acting is really good. I think the art style is really nice with the color palette. The characters are pretty, like, you know, I went from finding Freddy annoying in the first game to actually being a fan of Freddy in the second game. Like, they did a job well done with that. Like, how could you not like Freddy? You know what I mean? How can you not? It was pretty good though. I hope they make another one. I imagine the ending is supposed to lead into another one.
So dance, while I put you in a trance.